0. You're so much
Microphone's on, okay, babe?
Yeah, better than. You're so much better than.
Babe, can you grab? I got it. Oh no, where I got it? It's right there. Good thing it didn't break. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, Roxanne. Yeah, of course you can spin the wheel. How are you doing, by the way? I think we got cut off when I was doing your paid reading. I remember I was reading the 2 oracle or the 2 spirit messages. Sorry, the 2 angels messages with the synchronicities. If you can tell me which 2 synchronicities you got, like what the numbers were on that card, I'll go ahead and continue and finish with the reading. Because we got disconnected, but I'm really sorry that happened. So let's spin the wheel for you. You said, I'm doing good. I'm traveling on the way home. I'm at the airport. Oh, wow. Are you traveling for work, or is it work or pleasure? Hey, hello. Okay, so Roxanne is spinning the wheel right now. Okay, so you got health. So if you have any questions pertaining to your health, go ahead and ask it. And oh, you're on a trip for pleasure. Where are you? You said, I'm traveling for the holidays with synchronicities. The numbers are 5 and 4, by the way. Was it 555 and 444? I remember wasn't one of them 420? The other one was like 555, if I'm not mistaken. Shan, you can go next. For the holidays. Oh yeah, can I ask where you're traveling to or from? I'm still here where I stay in Southern California, in Los Angeles. I'm not traveling this holiday. I usually do, and I usually go see my relatives in Southeast Asia. But I just had a daughter a year and a half, or 2 years ago, so I'm not doing traveling anytime soon. But I do miss the airport and traveling by plane. Oh, I don't remember. I just keep seeing 444 and 555. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what those cards mean for you. Or sorry, what those numbers and synchronicities mean for you. and then we'll do your health question. So go ahead and post your health question too. But as for the numbers you keep seeing, which I keep seeing 444, I've always seen it my whole life, and 222. But let me see what your 444 and 555 are about. Okay, so there is 5-5, there's 4-4, and then there's also 5-5-5 and 4-4-4. So the 5-5 says shift, 5-5-5 says change, 4-4-4 says protection, and 4-4 says stability. So let me, hey Janita, yeah, I'll do yours next and you can spin the wheel. Okay, so Roxanne. For number 44, let's start with 44. So, where did 44 go? So 44 says, look at you, putting in that hard work to lay some beautiful solid foundations to build upon. Your angels see you. This is a message of support for you. Overcome any obstacles that come up one step at a time. Check in on the things that will keep you solid. Are your relationships good? What about your habits and overall well-being? In the upright, the card defines strong foundations and stability, inner work and healing. Positive solutions are available to you, and celebrating your hard work and reaping your rewards. And the affirmation for this card is, I am strong, steady, and supported. For card 55, it says, take a deep breath. Right here, the card that says shift. Take a deep breath. This is all about change. Big shifts are on the horizon, and your angels want you to embrace it. Change can be a bit jarring. It may not be easy, but it sure as heck won't be boring. You can always predict how things will turn out, but you can stay flexible. You cannot always predict how things will turn out, but you can stay flexible. Standing will get you nowhere. Step forward with confidence. In the upright, the card symbolizes change, new beginnings, major shifts, motivation, and renewed sense of focus. Be versatile and enjoy the present moment. A deep breath before making the leap. And your affirmation is, I let go of all excuses for not improving my life. And I remembered when I was doing your reading, it was talking a lot about how change is on the horizon for you and how you should look forward to change happening for you soon. Something that comes unexpectedly out of nowhere, but is a big life-changing shift for you. So also, let's check out 444, which is protection. And the 444 that you've been seeing means, wow, hard work and abundance mindset looks so amazing on you. You've really been putting in the effort, laying the hard work. Oh wait, what does that say? You've really been putting in the effort, laying that hard-won groundwork for amazing growth and abundance. The universe loves someone who vibrates all the frequency of gratitude. So clap yourself on the back and stick with it. You're on the right path to manifest your desires through hard work and intentionality. Your angels are watching over you, protecting you and your dreams. I wonder how that manifestation ritual we did for you with the sigil is working out for you. Have you seen any improvement towards that? In the upright, the 444 card means protection, capability, and determination, hard work, yielding amazing rewards, reassurance that you are loved and supported, and celebrating your wins. Your affirmation is, a river of abundance flows through me. And lastly, 555 talks about changes. See, another thing having to do with change. So change is definitely on your radar. Changes are soaring your way. Babe, my charger, you're stepping on it. It's okay. Sorry about that. So changes are soaring your way. The universe is going to, sorry, the universe is going to be sweeping you in forward momentum, so don't fight it. Lean in, be a driving force in your own growth and transformation. Think of this as a call for action on your part. Keep an open mind and allow yourself to explore any new opportunities or possibilities that may cross your path. Embrace perseverance and spontaneity. While this is a future-minded number, it is still important to make sense of your choices from a place of peace and stability. Be brave. In the upright, it symbolizes transformations, shifts in how you experience the world. Trust your ability to weather change, embracing possibilities and opportunities, taking care of yourself even in hectic times. And your affirmation is, I trust, believe, and I'm ready to receive. You said, you know, that aligns with your last reading, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. It's definitely, this, if anything, it feels like a continuation of your reading. Aniket, yes, you can, I'll do yours after Roxanne's. You said, would it help to get pregnant? I've been trying to get pregnant with no success. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's also been a problem of somebody in my family's, and it's a difficult thing to deal with, I know. So I feel for you. You said, wow, thanks. The health question is, I'm obese and have tried to lose weight, but I just can't figure it out. I'm thinking about taking Wegovy. Did I pronounce that right? What is Wegovy? I have some apprehension about doing that, but if it helps, would it help to get pregnant? I've been trying to get pregnant with no success. Okay. So, let's see what cards come out for you, okay? Aniket, I'll do yours after Roxanne, so bear with me, okay? And the free readings with the spin the wheel are just, they're not as lengthy and in-depth as the paid readings. So if you do want to look in depth into this question about your health, let me know and we'll do an actual paid reading so you can get more insight. But just the quicker demo, we have this spin the wheel thingy so you can get kind of like an idea. But we have for you the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, the Moon, the Magician, okay, thank you. We have the Four of Wands and we have the Hierophant. Okay. Okay, so there is something happening here with the Hermit and the Hierophant. Something about you trying to figure some things out for yourself, and with the Hierophant knowing that there's things going on with you that involve you bettering yourself, and this can be the blockage that comes in between you and you getting pregnant. The fact that there's some work to do, and the fact that you know it, and you might, either you can be in avoidance, like I don't mean in avoidance like as in denial. I mean more like you're not taking the first steps to resolve these things that you know need a little bit of extra work, and until then things can remain blocked in that area of your life. Like these things that you might need to work on can involve the, remember, I don't know if this was your reading or not, but with the Queen of Wands it talks about letting your creative side come out and trying to focus on what you're passionate about doing. And once you're doing the things that you love to do, when you're like doing the things that make you shine, this brings out a hormone or a chemical that creates a hormone that it makes it easier for pregnancy, is what I'm hearing. I actually don't know anything about that. It's just what I heard from your cards. So that's something interesting that you should look into, and I think I will as well, to try to help my family member that's trying to get pregnant too. But also with the Moon card, there's also some things that you don't want to look at, things that you know you can be avoiding yourself working through at the moment. or things that you know can be improved, but you just don't want to look into that part of your life at the moment. And then with the Magician card, it talks about how everything that is a blockage to you getting pregnant right now, you actually have all the resources and all the capability of being able to change those things and being able to fix it. Like, there's nothing that stands in your way that can prevent you from fixing those things that have created the blockage. So if you really want it, you can make it happen. But it's not going to come until you have done the work spiritually. And so I'm also seeing the Four of Wands, which is a card about stability, and this can also mean stability for your particular situation. Let's get a clarifying card and see what the stability in your life needs to be, where the stability in your life needs to be. Okay, so I see that if you have the Four of Pentacles reversed and you have the Two of Cups, so there needs to be there's no planning or saving in regards to a connection or a relationship that you're currently in. There's a lack of stability in whether this is financial. There's some type of lack of stability in the current connection that you're in, which is what is also contributing to the blockage. Now this, like I said, this could be financial or it could be emotional. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that the stability that's lacking is in regards to your current relationship. So that's the other factor. But anyways, Roxanne, that's what I got for your spin the wheel reading. So I'm glad that you found me on the live stream and you were able to catch up with me. So thanks everyone in the chat for giving Roxanne some advice on her pregnancy, and I wish you luck with that moving forward. I really do. I know that it can be a big challenge to want to get pregnant and not have it happen for you, but your time will come. And I'll tell you the same thing that I told my family member, that if it's something you really want, just it's not even a matter of if but when. So just to continue to do you, and when you're falling in love with all those things that you're passionate about and doing the things that make you happy, then it'll come on its own. Like your reading said, there is something like a chemical that forms when you're doing the things that you love to do, and it'll make it easier on your body for you to get pregnant. Now in regards to the medication that you were talking about, nothing came out with that, if you should take that medication or not. But the only thing I could have taken out of that reading in regards to you taking that medication was that it says that all of the resources you needed in order to remove the blockages, such as your weight loss, you already have those resources available to you. So if you do have that medication available to you, I do believe that is something that can help contribute to you getting pregnant. Since it says that whatever it is that can remove the blockages is already available to you, meaning if it's something that's hard for you to get or something that's difficult for you to attain, then that's not going to be the route you need to take in order to get pregnant. It's something that's already going to be easily available. Okay, so Anne 93, just go ahead and read the description so you can see the rules, because there's a couple of steps if you want to get a reading, and if you want to skip the line, you can always get a paid reading. So now we're on Aniket. So are you here, Aniket? So I could do your reading, or your spin the wheel reading. And then we'll do, after Aniket, we'll do Janita. Oh, I'm sorry. Who came first? Shan or Janita? Let me know, you guys. Whoever came first will go between Shan and Janita. And then whoever came second will go. And then after Shan and Janita, we'll do Anne's. And then after that, I'm moving to just paid readings, you guys. Okay, so let's do Aniket, and then Shan, and then Janita. And if Anne is still here, we'll do Anne's. And then I'm moving to paid readings. So let's spin the wheel for Aniket. Okay, so yours was career. So go ahead and you can go ahead and do the career Go ahead and post your question for the career reading, Aniket. And after Aniket, like I said, sorry about that. Aniket came on before in the last live stream, so that's why I did his first. And then we have Shan coming next, and then after Shan is Janita, and then after Janita is Anne. And then we're on to paid readings. So just like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then click all notifications in order to turn that alert on. And you guys might want to actually do that because I'm having a lot of the giveaway raffles, and so I've already done one and for this month, and it was a really big giveaway. So if you guys want to know when those are, what they are, or if you've won, then let me know, and you can find out by turning on your notification bell settings. If you wanted to know about my I wanted to know about my career for the month of January 2025, like what's coming for me. So are you currently not working, Aniket? Let's see what I get. Okay. We have, I'm not doing reversals, so we have strength. We have 2 of Wands. You are working plus studying. Okay. Babe, I'm gonna come finish, so finish making the food in a second, okay? Okay, let's clear the energy and find your last card here for your reading. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, so you have strength, 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing here there's something that you're going to feel very strongly about coming up in your career, and this might lead you to make a decision where you feel you need to put your foot down and set some boundaries, or make something known that you feel strongly about something, which may cause a little bit of it might cause a little bit of stress for you. But I do see that this is something you're going to feel very passionately about, where you feel the need to stick to the way that you feel, and not let that get in the way of your principles. So this is something that is going to cause you to what is the word I'm looking for? It's going to cause you to maybe have to I'm losing, hold on, let's see if Spirit can help guide me with the word I'm looking for. You will have to defend something. You're gonna have to defend something that you believe is right, and this is gonna be kind of a chivalrous move for you. It's showing me, you said, am I going to recognize where I work or anything else? What do you mean by that? Are you gonna recognize where you work? And this particular thing that you want to defend, or this situation in which you're going to want to defend something and feel strongly about something, like I said, may bring some stress to you, or may cause you to feel a little bit of like, it might be a little bothersome, but I am seeing that this is a place where you feel you're only going to be, yep, so we have, yeah, so this is a time where you feel you're only going to be seen at work, or you're only going to be noticed at work if you stand up for something that you believe in. It's showing me that you're not feeling like you're going to be successful if you're just in the background. And if you just stay quiet about the issues that you're having, you're wanting to stand up and talk about these issues so that you can be recognized at work, or so that you can be seen by the people that are at your job. In particular, somebody that may be that in particular, somebody that you may be keeping your what is it called, your concerns quiet to, instead of voicing them. Because I am seeing with the Four of Wands that there's a situation, or will be a situation, where you're kind of not doing anything about it, even though you feel like it's stressing you out, but you won't say anything about it. So I'm seeing that you're going to eventually need to speak up about this concern. So that's what I have for Anakat. And then after Anakat, we had, who was it Janita? Or was it Shan? Oh no, it was Shan. So Shan, let's do your wheel. Are you here right now? You said, actually, I am having issues with my manager. Yeah, oh, that could be it then, I'm guessing. You're welcome. Anytime. Okay, so let's do the wheel for Shan. Okay, so we got career question. Do you have a career question to ask? You said anything I need to change for career. Okay, are you currently working, or do you have some form of making money at the time? Okay, so anything you need to change for your career. I'm gonna change the deck, actually. Okay. Hey, Chaylee. Okay, so these came out: Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay. There's something regarding your finances. I think that you're not you're not it's very similar to the last reading. I think you're not voicing a concern that you might have, or if this is, I don't know if this is a reading in your current situation, or if it's one that's going to happen. But there's something here I'm seeing regarding feeling like either you should be making more money, or wanting to make more money, something definitely financial. Hey Cindy, something definitely financial, but I see that you're not saying or doing anything about it. I think maybe this is a thought that just came to mind, or maybe wanting to get a raise, or maybe wanting to get a job, another job, or something just regarding your finances. There's something also talking about needing a certain type of stability. So maybe, I don't know if this is coming from, if you feel as though you're receiving that from your current job. If you are, then this could be a concern that you start to have in the near future, because there could be something with the King of Pentacles that you have your mind on, or you plan to buy or acquire that requires more money. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, there's something about how you feel like you're not 100% sold on the job that you have. But, well, Five of Pentacles kind of feels like you're doing something to avoid. Yeah, it means that there's actually something you feel with the Hierophant, something more of a traditional job, or something that's more meaningful to you that you could be doing. And this is kind of causing you to stay, like, you're not really talking about this to anybody, or you're probably just thinking about this but not acting on it, even if you know that this is something you should probably like put into action, whatever concern you might be having. Yeah, because I'm seeing that you're just thinking about it. Seven of Pentacles shows that you're just thinking about something, but you're not making any moves, or you're not acting on it in any way. Okay, these two cards came flying out. Yep, and now you have Seven of Cups. So this can be considering your options when it comes to your job or career. And Temperance, yeah, you're considering your options because there's something you feel you'd be happier doing, but you're not acting on it. You're just thinking about it, and you're feeling as though this might bring you more stability, if not financial stability, then just emotional stability, so that you can be at feeling more balanced in what you do every day, and feeling like you're doing something you're meant to be doing. So that's what I got for Shan. And then Janita, are you still here? Prairie winds and wildflowers. Hi, are you new? I don't think I've seen you before, so if you're a new subscriber, you can go ahead and read the description and see what we're doing here, because there's kind of a new thing that I'm trying out with the spin the wheel readings. But if you want to skip the line, then you can just get a paid reading, and the free readings are honestly just in depth. Just general. They're not as in depth as the paid readings, so it's just a demo, to be honest. Where is that card that flipped over? That's weird. Where'd it go? Cindy, I'll see if I can get to you, but I'm moving on to the paid readings. So, after, who was it? I think it was after Anna. I'm doing only paid readings. If there's time, I'll do yours, though. And if you're a new subscriber, like brand new, let me know. And I might make the exception just because you're brand new. But after Anna, I'm gonna close the list. Okay, and I'm gonna call for Janita one more time, and if Janita's not here in the next minute or so, we'll move on to Anna. Oh, I saw Shaylee entered at the chat as well. Okay, so for Janita, I'm gonna give you one more minute, and if you're not here, I'm gonna move forward. Babe, do you still want to go to 7-Eleven? Should I come? Because I'm going to come with you if you go.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, just tell me when you want to go, and I'll find this thingy. Should I? So you want to go right now? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Janita, I guess you're not here. So I have to be moving forward. Let's see, who is supposed to be after Janita? Anne, are you still here? Or did I do Shan's reading? Yeah, I did Shan's. Okay. So Anne, if you're still here and you want to spin the wheel, let me know. Oh, and Shan said, should I go back to teaching? I wonder if that's the thing that they were referring to, that you feel you should be doing instead, or something better that you can be doing to balance out your life. And if anyone's interested in Reiki or sound healing, I do offer that too. So let me know if that's something that you guys want to start doing on the channel. So if you look at the description, Cindy, it tells you my prices. And right now I have a couple of different options where you can do, or at the top of the screen there should be there should be like a sliding thing that tells you all the stuff. But for one question, I think I would suggest for you the 1111 reading, which is $11.11. But that's for 2 questions, which is in depth. But if you want to do 1 question, I can do it for you for $10. And the paid readings are much more in depth and in detail, and it's actually quite specific. And I think that would be, if you only have 1 question, I think that would be your best option, so you can get the most out of it. And there's also, I also include an oracle reading with that to offer you advice if there's any messages that I can channel from your spirit guide in order to help you with your situation if needed. So if you're interested in that, Cindy, just let me know. And I guess Anne is no longer here. So Shaylee and Prairie Winds, if you guys want to spin the wheel, let me know. And then if Cindy, if you would like to get a paid reading, I'll do yours first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to turn on the alerts. By the way, if you guys are getting a paid reading, I enter you into the free giveaway raffle, which is right now the prize for the raffle is a $200 Amazon gift card, 2 tarot decks, a free personal reading, and a crystal necklace. If you guys are interested, all you have to do is get a paid reading, like the video, and I pick a winner every night at midnight Pacific Daylight Time until Christmas. But yeah, Cindy, that would be $10. It's actually $11.11, but since you only have 1 question, I'll do it for you for $10. You're welcome. Or there's the $5.55, which is $5.55 if you want to do a yes/no reading. But I would recommend the other one because it'll be more informative. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse this deck so I can get it ready for whoever's next. And who was next for the spin the wheel reading? Do you want to get a free spin the wheel reading, Cindy, in order to see if you resonate with me before you get the paid reading? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, with God's permission, please show me what I seek to know. Explore it in the cards you throw. Give me the answers clear and thorough. Expose the truth in this tarot. We give thanks and praise to the Most High and ask that you protect our energy as we go within the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. So this one's cleansed. just in case you want to do the spin the wheel reading, I'll go ahead and do that one for you, okay? So let's see. Okay, so you want to do, okay, so you want to do the 11-11 reading for 2 questions? That's fine with me. So if you need my information, it's in the description box and it's on top of the screen. And I'll do your reading right now since you're getting a paid one. And you can just write your 2 questions whenever you're ready to move forward. Yes, the 11-11 reading, so that one is 2 questions. Let me see, let me just make sure. Yeah, so the 11-11 reading, that's the 2 questions, the in-depth channeling, and then it also has a therapy oracle at the end if needed, if you would like it. But that's something I don't offer in the other readings, so if I were you, I would take advantage of that oracle reading. It's included in the 11-11 reading. And if you need it, I have my payment methods listed in the description, but I'm accepting Cash App and PayPal. I do also take Venmo, but I would prefer it if you could do Cash App or PayPal. It would be more convenient, to be honest. And I'm gonna cleanse another deck for you so that I can use a different one for your reading. Since yours is a paid one, I'm gonna go ahead and pick another deck for you. So I think I'll use this one. If you're having trouble finding it, I have it on my Cash App is $UCHALEO. And my PayPal is the @SETREADINGS. And Cindy, since you're doing a paid reading, I'm gonna enter your name in the giveaway raffle thingy that I'm doing until Christmas. So just go on my community board if you want to know what that entails. And make sure that you guys have your notification bell turned on so you get the alerts for if you get picked or not. And I just got your payments, Cindy. It's from Cindy Alley, right? I just got it on PayPal right now, so thanks for that. And you can post your questions as soon as you're ready. Yes, I got it. Thank you so much. Whenever you're ready with your 2 questions, just go ahead and post it for me in the chat. And I just finished cleansing this deck for your reading, and then I have an oracle deck to use on you too. So I'm just waiting for your questions in the chat. Hey you guys, so I'm currently finished with the free reading portion and I moved on to paid readings. So I'm only doing paid readings right now, but I'm actually going to take a break after Cindy's reading because I have to go make a stop to go somewhere with my boyfriend. So after Cindy's reading, I'm going to go on a break. And when I get back, if there's any other paid readings, I might take those as well. So your first question is, I would like to know, how does Christopher, born 21 August 1992, feel about me, please? Okay, I'll go ahead and take a look at that. Is your second question does it also relate to that topic, or is it a separate topic? Because if it is in the same situation, or if the nature of your question, your second question, relates to your first question, then go ahead and answer it right now. Okay, so how does Christopher, born August 21, 1992, feel about Cindy? Hi, Alina. I'm only doing paid readings right now. I already closed down the free reading portion. So if you need to pay for a reading, my information is at the top of the screen. It's also in the description box if you need my payment methods on Cash App and PayPal. I do take Venmo too, but I would mostly prefer Cash App or PayPal. Okay, so let's put the energy in this deck. And let me go ahead and cleanse you as well. Cleanse your energy. So let me see what's coming out here. For Cindy. Okay, first card out is the Page of Cups. Sorry about the background noise, you guys. Hopefully you're able to still hear me. So we have the Page of Cups coming out first. Okay, there you go. Page of Cups, then we have Temperance, then we have Four of Cups. What is the what is the nature of your connection with this Christopher person? Is it somebody that you have already expressed your, or have already made it known to about your feelings? Like, have you told this person how you, is this person aware of how you feel about them, or is this some sort of like a crush, or like, or do you have a current relationship with this person? Then you have the Queen of Wands. So let me know what your relationship with this person is, whether they you said, I'm French, so I translate your messages a little slowly on Google. I speak a little English, but not too much, but I know a little about the cards. Oh, okay, so you're, okay, so in that case, thanks for letting me know. I am gonna try my best then to not use such like slang terms, so it's easier to translate. But what, if you don't mind me asking, so is it the Google app that you're using, Google Translate, in order to understand what I'm saying? Because I was wondering, I had, like, for example, my partner is a different race than me, and their family speaks a different language. So I use different apps as well in order to help translate sometimes when I'm still in the process of learning their language, which is Armenian. And so I found that different apps are not as helpful as others. So if I was wondering if you recommend the Google Translate app. I feel like that is okay most of the time, but there's a lot of translations that it gives me that are not quite accurate, or maybe not as it's just not as up to date, I feel. But I don't know how it is with translating French to English. And are you currently in France right now? Because if so, that's really awesome. I'm in Los Angeles in California right now. Okay, so about your reading. We have Page of Cups, Temperance, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Tower, and Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so you are coming out here as the Page of Cups. This is your energy, and Christopher's energy is the Page of Pentacles. So it seems you guys are actually mirroring each other. Now, there is something I'm noticing here. You're offering Page of Cups. You're offering Cups, they're offering Pentacles. So, but there is a balance here. There is a reciprocation regarding both of your guys' eagerness to offer something into this connection, whether you guys have voiced this out loud to each other or not. With the Temperance card, I'm seeing there is, okay, exactly, there is, with the Temperance card, it's talking about how there is a balance here, some type of equal give and take that this connection has to offer. But I am seeing that one of you guys, I don't know if this is you or your crush, one of you guys is feeling as though the other doesn't pay much attention to this connection, or is feeling a little bit like just not paid attention to. I don't know if you can see this card clearly or not, but it's almost as if a cup is being shown to somebody here, but they're not looking very excited about receiving it or accepting it. So it can be that there's somebody, whether this is you or them, that feels as though they're not paying much mind to what's being offered. I think, let me get a clarifier and see who this Four of Cups is regarding. If it is you, or if it's Christopher. Oh, okay, you're saying exactly it's him. Okay, so you have the King of Cups. I'm not doing reversals, so King of Cups and Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, this is definitely your person. Let's see. Now, are you trying to say it's your person who feels that you're not paying much attention to them? Or you're trying to say that it's you who feels your crush is not paying much attention to you? Because this King of Cups, it doesn't have to be a male. It can be female, but it's talking more so about how one of you guys feels like you're ready to fully commit to something, or you're looking very optimistic about it, and you're eager to, and this person is also eager to approach, but the other feels as though there's nothing being offered almost. Now, Queen of Wands and the Tower. So I do see there's going to be some sort of confrontation with this person. There is something that is going to happen soon with this person that regards confrontation, and it regards showing a creative side. I don't know if this is you or him, but there's going to be something that happens in the near future regarding you or them doing something. Oh, let's see the clarifier card here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have Queen of Wands and we have King of Wands. So like I said, there's a lot of mirroring going on in this connection, but now I'm also seeing King of Wands being clarified, Queen of Wands being clarified by the King of Wands. So I do see that efforts don't go to waste, that there is somebody that is making an effort and somebody who is clearly seeing it, where in the current situation or the past situation, it can be that the efforts were not being recognized before, but they will be after this Tower moment, after this situation comes into play, where one of you guys is actively showing your emotions in regards to this connection. So let me see what else. And please go ahead and post your second question whenever you're ready. And we have the Star card clarifying the Tower moment. So this Tower moment, the big thing that's going to happen when there's either you or they are trying to kind of in a way profess their feelings to the other. The Star card talks about feeling very hopeful that they are feeling the same way, or that they see this display of emotion as something appealing and something, what is the word I'm looking for? Interesting. Well, then the Moon card came out, and after that came the Fool card. So there's also something coming into play here regarding just taking a leap of faith and doing something without thinking too much, just going ahead and going for what you're trying to manifest, rather than trying to just manifest this. This is something that you want to just take action towards and really take a leap towards and go for, rather than just sitting and waiting on somebody's reaction. You're wanting to take steps to make this connection become more tangible. So let me see. What Oracle card is coming out? Do you see an improvement in the situation? So that's your second question. Let me, before I get on to your second question, I'm going to pull an Oracle card to see what advice there is for you first. Okay. So the moon card again is coming out. So you had the moon as a clarifier here, and it's coming out in your oracle card as well, number 18. Oh, and in numerology, number 18 is also number 9 because 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is the number talking about how you're getting very close to results or very close to success and very close to the beginning of a new situation. So you have the Lynx as your animal card, and it says it's more important to trust your intuition. Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed soon. So don't worry. Worry is unnecessary. Okay. And do I see any improvement in the situation? Let's take a look. Is there going to be any improvement in the situation between you and Christopher? Let me see. Okay, so your second question is, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, is there going to be any improvement in the situation with Cindy and Christopher? Okay, so we have the Two of Crystals. We have the Two of Crystals, which to me I also look at as the infinity sign, just so you know. So this is also talking about how if this is somebody with the infinity sign coming up, this is also saying that this is someone that you have a long journey with. And it could even be that this is somebody who you were connected with in a previous lifetime as well. In a different way. Like, it was not a connection in the same sense as how it is right now, but there was a connection in a past lifetime with this person. And if you want to look more into that, we can do that in a separate reading. But as far as things changing or the situation improving with the Two of Crystals, I'm gonna get a clarifier. Okay, two came out. We have the Four of Knives and we have the Philosopher of Feathers. So this is talking about how the situation with Christopher can improve, but there needs to be balance. Like I said in the beginning, or I think I've said it twice now, there's some sort of mirroring here, and the balance needs to come into play before improvement starts to happen. Which means once you see that this person is reciprocating your emotions or actions, things will start to move up from there with the Philosopher of Feathers. Things are going to start moving forward and going somewhere, if you will. And things will start to come to an incline where you start seeing more things happening and the connection deepening with this person. But not until you first reach a point of having mutual feelings. So if one person, if you or they are feeling like the other person is not paying too much attention to them, the Tower moment needs to happen first, where that person professes their emotions to the other in order to be more noticed by this person. Because the reason that this person, whether it's you or them, is feeling unnoticed at the moment, it's because they are the type of person that needs to speak up on how they feel so that the other person can understand, because they are not a mind reader, or it's you, maybe that's not the mind reader, one or the other. So take it as it resonates. I'm not sure who's who, but I'm sure that you will know. The other person just doesn't know, or they're not fully aware of how you're feeling, which is why you're feeling, or they're feeling unnoticed by the other person. You're saying, what do my guides advise me to deal with the situation between me and Christopher? I'm a little lost and confused. I have feelings for him, but he doesn't. But he shows me less attention. Okay, I see. So I don't have feelings. Oh, so I don't. I have feelings for him, but he shows me less attention. So I don't know if the relationship can improve or not. Okay. Hey, Lady Jen. So, Cindy's. Now that makes a lot of sense, and the reading is starting to come all together after you said that. So I see now that it's you that feels like this person doesn't pay attention to you. And the reason that is because they are the type of person that actually needs to hear from you, that you're interested, and they're not mind readers. They don't know that this is the case. And that's why they're not really acting towards deepening this connection with you. So you have to make it clear to this person and tell them exactly how you're feeling. And that's going to be your Tower moment. That changes everything. Because I do see you guys mirroring each other, and once you do make it known to this person, they will start to reciprocate things, and they'll start to see what you're offering and offer something in return. My daughter is a part Gemini. She's a Cancer Gemini, so that's interesting you mentioned that, Jen. Okay, so let me get into part 2 of your reading. So let's see what's coming out here in regards to whether things will improve with you and this person. Okay, so we have feminine, we have healer, we have secret, and we have protection. Okay. Okay, and we also have cattle and home. Okay, and now let's pick an astrology card. One for you and one for your person. Okay, so okay, let's do this again. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can receive the alerts of whether or not you were chosen for as the winner for the free giveaway raffle I'm doing until Christmas. There are a lot of prizes I'm doing until the 25th of December. So if you want to opt in for that or be considered for that, then turn on your notification settings. Okay, let's clear the energy and get back to Cindy's reading. So we have, okay, perfect. So we have the sun and we have Mars. So your energy is coming out as the sun, their energy is coming out as Mars. Interesting. Okay. So yours says essence, energy, self-awareness, little force. That's very interesting. Like I said, when you guys were mirroring each other, this is actually the exact opposite. So little force, or I'm sorry, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, and father. So the sun card is I'm going to clarify, but the sun card is to show your energy, and this is telling me that there's somebody that is very that cares very much about how they're being perceived. Wow. Okay, look, the sun card is being clarified by the sun card, which is very interesting. This tells me that you're a very strong person, someone with a strong personality, and you like to be perceived by others as fun-loving, creative, somebody that knows what they want, somebody that's confident, and somebody that is very, very like just very strong-willed, somebody that is a leader. Okay, and if anything, you may actually have a masculine quality about you, because you like to take control over your life. You like to be self-sufficient, and you're proud of this. Now, with the Mars card coming out for them, their personality, it says desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strengths, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, and sex drive. And the Ace of Cups came out to clarify theirs. We have the Ace of Cups. We also have for Christopher, we also have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting, because they were also Page of Pentacles in your reading earlier. So look, what this tells me about them is that this person actually has a big heart, and they're very, if anything, this person is actually quite lustful too. They have strong desire when they meet somebody that they like. But like I said to you earlier, this person needs to first be fully aware and needs to be 100% like in the know of how you feel about them before they will start to take action towards you. They are the card of action, which means once they know how you feel, they will take action towards you. Page of Pentacles means they first need to learn how you're feeling before they make any moves. but they won't, even unless they're sure 100%. Now, this is somebody that has a big heart, has a lot of love to give, and they're also have very similar qualities as you when it comes to being an assertive, strong-willed person that has a lot of leadership qualities, masculine qualities, and a lot of honor and creativity. Now, I'm seeing for you, the advice from your guide is to work on yourself, work on any insecurities you might have, and work on your feminine side of yourself in order for this connection to improve. And for your person, we have secret and we have protection. Now, this person is somebody who likes, like I said, they like to be in the know before they take action towards you. But the reason for this is because it is their it's their, what is it called, their coping mechanism, where they feel this is a way to protect themselves from energy where they feel they can potentially get hurt or be in a situation where they're vulnerable. So this is what they do in order to protect themselves. They have to make sure first before they act on something. So them acting like they're not showing you much attention is very much because they feel the need to protect themselves and not show vulnerability in this situation with you. Now, we also have, for you, we have the cattle card, and for them, we have the home card. So cattle talks about success, abundance, opportunity, earned wealth, good fortune, fulfillment, growth, and expansion. So in combination with these cards, this is telling me in order to improve your situation, continue to work on yourself, continue to work on your spiritual growth, and to focus on that, because the most attractive thing about you to them is your abundance and your ability to succeed and feel like you have, like he sees that you have a good reputation with other people. So continue to be that person and work on those skills, because that's what this person likes about you the most. For them, oh wow, how interesting. I didn't even, oh no, never mind. So their card is a card that says home, inheritance, prosperity, family, responsibilities, universal truths. Now, this is somebody, I'm going to get a clarifying card for that, but the first thing I'm hearing from Spirit is that this is somebody that has a lot of things to worry about when it comes to their life at home with their family, and that might also be the reason they seem not too interested or like they're not paying attention. It's also because they have a lot going on. Yeah, there's confirmation. The Nine of Swords talks about how they have a lot of stress going on in their lives, and this is something that keeps them up at night that they worry about, so they're not always able to bring all their attention to you and make you feel like you're being seen. But this is because of their own problems that they're currently dealing with, and most likely these issues are stemming from their problems at home with family. So in order for the, yeah, we have the Page of Wands. Oops, let's try this again. There's too many cards here. Will the situation improve between the two of you? We have the Page of Wands. We have the Emperor. Oops, okay, that's a lot. Let's take these two. King of Swords and the High Priestess. So I see the situation taking a little bit of time to improve, but in order to improve, you first have to tell this person how you're feeling so that they can feel like they can be in control of how things play out with the two of you. Yeah, because I'm seeing you do feel like this person doesn't pay much attention to you, and that will change once you show them how you're feeling, and when you come to them and let them know that you have feelings for them. Now, you are the King of Swords. You might be somebody that has a little bit of pride or ego, and you might find it very, very difficult to tell this person how you're feeling, because you're not usually the person that approaches somebody first. Usually people approach you first. Not usually is going up to people saying you like them, but normally people go up to you and tell you how they feel. So this is something new to you. And I'm seeing that in order for you to gain the courage to do something like this, you have to get in contact. I'm hearing from Spirit, you need to get in contact with your higher self. The High Priestess, this talks about how you need to connect with your higher self and see what type of work you need to do on yourself in order to be the type of person that can feel vulnerable enough to somebody, towards somebody that they would like to be vulnerable back with them. So you can't, I'm hearing the message from Spirit is that you can't expect anything from this person that you're not willing to give them. So if you cannot be vulnerable and tell this person how you're feeling, then you can't expect them to be vulnerable and show you attention and show you that they feel that way about you too, because this is someone that needs a lot of validation and a lot of security and a reminder or notice that of how someone that they're dealing with feels about them. I keep hearing over and over that this person is not a mind reader, so don't expect them to be a mind reader. And with the Fool card that keeps coming out, this is also talking about just going for it. Don't hesitate or think about it too much, because I see that's something you might be having a problem with, but just simply go for it. And with the Three of Wands that just came out, yeah, once you've made the decision to tell this person how you feel, things will get a lot easier from there, and that's the only way that things can start to improve. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So you're saying you're only cheating yourself out of being able to have a relationship with this person if you can only show them a side of yourself where you only care about yourself. If you can be vulnerable and show this person a side of yourself where you care about them, then this will allow them to open up with you and receive what you're trying to tell them, the messages you're trying to give them. You can go very far with this person if you work on the things that you need to work on regarding yourself and get in contact with your higher self to be that bigger person, or to be the more wise person that you are. And this is also somebody that you can be very protective about, someone that you want to keep to yourself. So I see if you don't want to lose this person and you want to hold on to them, you might want to start acting on the way that you feel, because there is success on the horizon with this person, with the Ace of Pentacles, and there's an opportunity with this person, an opportunity for things to start up with them if you are upfront about the way that you feel. So I do see improvement once everybody starts being transparent. And the key word here is transparency, because Spirit wants you to know that transparency can lead to people acting on the way that they feel, rather than just sitting around waiting for action to be made. The Fool card talks about going ahead and taking that leap of faith, not thinking too much, just going and believing in the universe has a plan for you, and that if you go after what you want, meaning that Tower moment, if you go after what you want, then the universe will provide for you whatever you need, with the World card coming out. So in conclusion, oh, I love it. In conclusion, you have the Two of Cups showing me that there is a future with this person, and you just simply need to go for it. With the King of Swords, you just need to go for it because it's already there waiting for you. So anyways, that's what I got. That's what I got for you, Cindy. So I'm glad that you found me. I think you messaged me on PayPal a while ago and asked me for a reading, so I'm glad you were able to find me. And let me know if you were able to get anything out of that reading, if it answered your question or gave you the guidance that you were looking for. But I'm glad that you stopped by on my channel and came to get your reading. So you guys, I'm gonna take a little break now, and I have to go somewhere with my boyfriend, so I will be back to do paid readings only. And if you're new, then thank you for subscribing, but I will do paid readings in the future. I mean, free readings in the future, but for now they're done with. So find me at the next live stream, and hopefully I can get around to doing your readings. You're welcome, Cindy. Thank you too. Let me know how things go with you and Christopher, okay, at the next live stream, if anything's happened.